Hey everyone, my name is Matthew Griffin, better known as the Fanatical Futurist. I'm the CEO and founder of the 311 Institute, a futures and deep futures think tank. And in this particular little video blog, we're going to be talking about artificial intelligence's inner voice. Now, as a futurist, basically I see lots of different things. Now, increasingly around the world, I'm seeing more and more researchers who are developing systems, AI systems, but also robotic systems, robots, that have their own inner voice. Now, as humans, basically, we actually have an inner voice that is generally there to guide us in different ways, whether it's sort of behaviors, whether it's in actions, and so on and so forth. And what a lot of researchers around the world basically are actually finding is that providing machines basically with an inner voice actually helps them improve themselves and get better. So I'm going to show you a little bit of an example. So we're just going to write something. So I'm going to get ChatGPT to write a paragraph on the inner voice. I don't know. Here we go. So you can do this with anything. So if you want ChatGPT and other artificial intelligence tools to create some text or some content for you, here we go, load failed, then you can do that fairly easily. So here we go. So this is just now writing this. Okay, so you can use these different systems to write whatever content that it is you want them to actually write or create. Now, studies have actually found basically that when you actually ask ChatGPT to critique itself, the output gets 30% better. So you've got to remember the output I'm getting it to create is just generic, but you can play around with it yourself. But now if I put this wasn't very good. So that's all I'm putting is this wasn't very good. Now it should kind of apologize. In fact, it has. There you go. It's going to apologize and now start redoing it. But what you'll find is that the second iteration of whatever it is that you've asked these AIs to create will have improvements. Now, improvements are subjective. You might not think it's improved, but generally, basically, when we actually have a look at all the surveys, when we have a look at the results ourselves, there is generally more detail, there is more accuracy, there's a little bit more thought, dare I say, basically behind the content that they've actually created. And that's it. So ChatGPT has an inner voice. It's able to critique its own work. When it does critique its own work, it actually ends up creating better content, generally by up to 30%. So a 30% improvement. It's just a really straightforward, easy hack for whatever content you want it to create, whether that's a homework essay, whether it's research notes, whether it's a book, as I sort of showed basically in a previous video blog, etc., etc. And there you go. So I hope you enjoyed that. Take care and let me know what you create. Take it easy. Goodbye.